السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا وسهلا بكم يا أعزائي المتابعين في فيديو جديد من لعبة باتمان ذا تيل سيريس. واليوم راح نلعب الحلقة الرابعة، فنقول بس يلا نبدأ. أيوة، سابقا في باتمان.
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. If Batman hadn't been there, I would be... Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D. Let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
Selina, I think you should get out of Gotham. It's not just Harvey. Children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Dropped your pen.
It's not...
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
يا كلبة.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor? Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening. This can't be real.
يا الله. يا الله.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
I want to talk to my lawyers.
You're not in any position to be making demands, rich boy.
I have rights.
And yours were revoked after you beat Oswald Cobblepot within an inch of his life and landed yourself in here. You're not buying your way out this time. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
هيكل.
As you were. You look just like him.
Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole?
ما يشبه تريفر.
I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
آه آه
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it? What the? Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it?
من هذا؟
You are pathetic!
ها؟
Who are you?
Buddy? Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Huh?
If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. It was all a blur.
Seems like he could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Don't worry. I'm always careful.
And you seem to be able to defend yourself quite well. Still, better to play it safe. You were lucky help came so quickly.
Just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce, one that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
You just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
جوكر.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself.
Oh, every day, Doctor.
Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
الجنين.
You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leyland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
الجوكر صاحي طلع صاحي.
Betting patients to swap.
يا و... كيف؟
Go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
Wrong number, dumbass.
Stop! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leyland.
الله يستر بس. يو.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy.
وانت وش يعني؟ وانت وش؟
But everyone's friendly, mostly.
حارس.
I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate you showing me around like this.
I'm a giver. What can I say? I always try to keep an eye out for new guys. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, his favorite show.
مو صاحي.
Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! There is the remote. The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot.
وش؟
Here.
What is this?
ها؟ حق ايش هذا؟
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here.
أوف.
Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life.
ايوه.
This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
كذا أنا.
Buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Your key didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more
هذاك.
interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he's so
أوف.
Double-crossing two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
He is the reason I am in here.
I can't believe he did this.
Quite the temper on you.
ايش فك يا واد؟ دقيقة.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a
Ah,
special
حيوان.
enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat for the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, Miss Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky
هذا مو صاحي.
terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
يا أخي هذا.
Harvey is going way too far.
You think so? I can't wait to see where he goes next.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Yep.
You know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to
Huh?
find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot. Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
صح.
I knew I liked you.
يلا
I've
عطني.
been watching you for a while now, Bruce. And I
شلون؟
can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops had dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
مخدرات يا ابني.
Was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would
Oh.
my father have the Veils killed?
I never said he killed the Veils. She was born in Arkham.
Oh.
Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance.
What?
You can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
لا.
Try to make this about
Of course, it's about you, Bruce. This is all about you.
والله
You
صادق.
and Vicky are both dark souls. Now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gonna be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
طب يلا.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that.
ايوه.
But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor.
وش هو؟
Just one.
وش؟
Don't know what it is yet.
طيب.
One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. I tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey,
كيف؟
Zaz. Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bit. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about?
كيف؟
No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
اوف.
Sansa, stop! Someone give me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
توقف عن القتال. استخدام هاتف.
Call security!
بعد مستشفى مجانين. الخروج. ألفريد.
Hello? Alfred. It's you, sir. It's so good to hear your voice. I've been trying to contact you, but they wouldn't let me through. They
يلا
told me
يلا.
you'd lost your mind. Contact my lawyers. You'll need to post bail, but that shouldn't be a problem. You have got to get me out of here. I'll see what I can do. I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Huh?
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the Vales.
منو بالي ذا؟
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
أين كنت؟
You're looking for who to blame? Maybe start with the mirror, because you're the one that left violent psychotics unattended.
Mr. Wayne, I understand you have been through a trying day, but that does not give you the freedom to criticize me or this facility in that way. Because from my perspective, my patients were fine until you went into that rec room today. One moment. Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right.
ألفريد.
You'll see everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
You may have the money to make this go away, but this is going to hurt you in the long run. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
إنني
I
بخير.
appreciate your concern, Doctor, but I assure you, I'm fine.
You don't know that, Bruce. I'm the medical professional, and from everything I've observed, you're clearly in need of treatment.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
أيوة.
Let's go, Alfred.
روحي بس روحي.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't.
يعطيك العافية. يعطيك العافية.
What's that about?
الله طلعنا برا.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time. And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
أوف
It's a
والله.
good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly. No kidding. Batman's got some work to do. Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better. So many people angry at me. Entire family. I just hope I can turn it around. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
يا الله.
Selena? Well, good to know Miss Kyle's keeping in touch from wherever she is now.
In other news, if you've noticed, the streets of Gotham have been a lot quieter recently. You're not alone. The GCPD has reported a sudden and steep drop in violent crime in the past few days, with the number of 911 calls
شو قلت؟
falling off a whopping 60%. Many are attributing it to the
لا بعد.
terrorist group, Children of Arkham, whose members seem to be taking some time off.
شكرا
Or
شكرا.
maybe it's just our new Mayor Dent making
طيب يلا مع السلامة.
promise to bring
يا
down
مسود الوجه.
Hello, Harvey.
Either way,
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then it'll be too late.
They're only dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on every street corner? It's insane, Harvey.
I beg to differ. With the children of Arkham sneaking around everywhere, those armed guards are the only thing keeping
يا الله جاب
people
الأم
safe.
العيد.
Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground, obviously plotting some sort of attack. People
أي وش سويت أنت وش سويت؟ ما سويت شيء.
I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy
أوف
corruption.
طيب وش صار؟
Last thing I need is you traipsing around
مثير
Gotham.
الشفقة أنت وجهك.
Pathetic, Harvey. Not even mayor for a week and already the pressure's gotten to you.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and
راح
do
يسبني
whatever you
الكلب.
want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is...
اي والله هذا شخص نصاب أنت.
You knew I was interested in Selena. What you did was a low blow, Bruce.
يا أخي أنا
Man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
You need to let that situation go, Harvey. You have way bigger problems on your plate.
يا
Of course you
الله.
would think that. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
يلا سلام. توكل بس.
What's going on here?
لا يمسكنا الحين.
Well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something that pissed the mayor off so much.
ها ليه؟
Maybe I'll get a bonus for this.
ليه؟
Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious
يا أبوي ما
materials,
عندي شيء.
you'll be taken into custody.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
Doesn't sound like it. Besides, everyone's hiding something.
Come on, what's the damn hold up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this?
الأرض مشاكل.
Hungry? I haven't showered in 3 days. I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over and then back up again just to make sure it did the job.
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred. I can handle this.
أوف.
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing.
أوف.
They should lock you up.
أنا مالي صلاح.
Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't... You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
يا الله.
Bag. Next one won't be a warning shot. All right. Now, the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this.
قبل فكنا نبي نروح البيت.
Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, and well-armed. What do you say?
منو هذا الحين؟
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us.
Back off!
الدفع للمنفذ.
Hey, your father committed innocent people to Arkham and made sure they stay there for the rest of their
Keep
lives.
back if you know what's good for you.
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
يا الله. الدنيا قلبت علي. والله الدنيا قلبت علي.
Sir? Just get us home, Al. Fast.
واخيرا رجعنا.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
روح تعالج.
And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
You've seen the way it's still affecting Harvey. He's a paranoid wreck.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work.
والله
You
صادق.
absolutely must get some rest.
ساعدني يا ولد ساعدني.
Feels like the whole damn community was coming down for me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
يلا يلا يلا. أنا دي ان حقي.
Here's my DNA before the incident.
طيب.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
طيب.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
يلا نبدأ. طيب يمين. أيوة. 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 اللي تحت شلون؟ يلا أوف.
That should do it.
خذ 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 يا ابني خذ.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
اسحب. صحيت ولا ما صحيت؟ اصحى يا ابني. ايوه راحت الحمد لله.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
زين.
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care.
يا
She
حيوان.
betrayed you.
I wish things had been different.
اي والله كلنا.
Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
She
اي
was playing me the entire time, breaking me down.
والله راح انتقم.
She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
ايوه.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? No offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
ويعلم.
That Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
اي.
He told me that
ايوه.
if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
وين بيت ام بابا؟
Got it.
terrified, Miss Vale. Please, be careful.
ان شاء الله.